What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Slap, aka Slap McAfee, and tonight's SmackDown episode was on fire. Stay tuned. We're gonna talk about what's going on and what happened tonight on WWE SmackDown. Do not change this channel. Make sure you watch every second of this video. Do me a favor, pick your chin up real quick. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Slap McAfee. Do not forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and make sure that you hit that bell icon so you can be up to date on everything that we're gonna be dropping on this channel. Now we going right into it. Boston, Massachusetts. Shout out to Boston. Beantown. You guys are on fire tonight. It was an amazing episode of SmackDown, and we started the show off with Solo Sikoa and the MFT, Big Jeff Cobb, and all them boys sitting there getting a little promo work in, cutting the promo, and then Sami Zayn comes on out. Sami Zayn comes out, cuts a promo on them. Sami wants to smoke. Sami lets them know that, hey, guess what? Boom! I am now on SmackDown. And you know what? That is normally what we like to call heat. It is turning into a shoot. Sami and Solo go back and forth, and then boom! Sami starts giving Solo the work. Then we got MFT jumping him, giving him that work, and then we get Jimmy Uso coming out saving Sami, and then they start beating up on him, and then boom! We get Big Jacob Fatu. Big Jacob Fatu comes in. We got a big dog fight happening, and then we get Adam Pearce coming on out, letting them know like, hey, since you guys want to fight so much, you have a 6-man tag match tonight on SmackDown. And that's how we started this show off with. We got the main event promo for MFT versus Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso, and Jacob Fatu. Boom! Now we went right into Chelsea Green and the Secret Harvest promo. They're doing their little promo thing, talking about what they get ready to do. Chelsea's killing on the mic. Chelsea is hot. She's coming up. I think she's doing an amazing job as a female talent. And that led right into the match with Piper versus Alexis Bliss. Piper versus Alexis Bliss ended up being a good match. Piper, as we all know, is a hell of a wrestler. Piper can work. Piper is doing her thing. She was taking her jacket off, swinging it around, cowgirl style. And she was doing her thing, working the crowd, getting the crowd all pumped up, also getting them all pissed off. That's what a good heel does. A heel gets the crowd involved. They get the crowd emotional, and Piper is really good with that. She's also a really good worker. She did a good job working with Alexa Bliss. Charlotte was looking amazing as well. Shout out to Charlotte. How you doing, Charlotte? Charlotte was looking good in that all black tonight. As a matter of fact, that led to the match cracking. We had Alexa Bliss getting the win by a roll-up pin. Then the Secret Harvest came in and did what the Secret Harvest does. They started trying to beat my girls up. They started giving my girls the work. Charlotte Flair came out the pumps. She came out the pumps, was barefooted in the ring, doing her thing, trying to work, but it just wasn't enough for the Secret Harvest and Chelsea Green. And then after that, we had a Jade Cargill and a Tiffany Stratton promo. They're still going back and forth. We having all these females come back and forth. We got this whole faction about, hey, if you want a title shot, here's my card. Give me a call. You want a title shot? Here's my card. Give me a call. What are they working toward? What are they building? We don't know yet. They're still in development. But hey, I'm sure we're going to be finding out in the next coming weeks. Then after that, we had The Miz, Carmelo Hayes tagging up against Fraction. This match right here was a great match. I thought they did an amazing job. We had some views from the crowd of the Y6, from one side of the crowd to the other side of the crowd. I love what they're doing. They're promoting. They're doing a lot of promo with them. I know they got the Haunted House cracking at Universal Studios for this year's Fright Fest. So you're going to be seeing a lot of the Y6. I can see that the way they're booking them throughout these shows or whatnot. But anyways, not to take away from the match ended up being a hell of a match. A lot of flashy moves. The Miz ends up tagging Carmelo right before Carmelo's finna hit the kiss of death. The Miz ends up getting his finish on one of the faction members, and then they get the win. I don't know what they're building up between these guys. Excuse me. But it looks interesting. It looks fun. I think The Miz is kind of, doing his little digs against Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes is just kind of getting sucked in. Pause. But he's getting sucked in with The Miz, but I don't know what they're working towards, what they're building, but I look forward to seeing what they're going to end up going with it, okay? Now, we have Tiffany Stratton again with some more promo, with some more females. They're doing the thing. The Divas are doing their thing. They're all building up Tiffany Stratton. She knows she's the champ. She knows she's holding the titles, so we're going to see what that ends up turning into. I'm sure we'll find out. Maybe they're building up something for the Clash of Parents. I don't know. But after that, we had Drew McIntyre explaining why he destroyed Cody Rhodes, why he completely jobbed him out during last week's episode of SmackDown. Cody Rhodes was totally destroyed. We got no medical reports. We don't know if he's hurt. We don't know if it's a work. Whatever the case may be, Drew McIntyre looks like he's on pure beast mode. He's a beast on the mic, and he wants his belt back. And that looks like that's the total motivation behind his carnage that he's causing on every wrestler that stands in front of him, including Jelly Roll. But anyways, we had some heat stirring up between him and Cody. Who knows? We may see them two at Clash of Paris. But after that, we had a Street Profits promo. You know, my boy Taz, always doing his thing on the mic, always doing his thing, pumping the crowd up. And they want all the smoke. That's what he said backstage, which led them to the ring against DIY, which ended up being a hell of a match. Taz hit the huge frog splash. Every time Montez hits those frog splashes, he gets tons of air. And it's always fun to see him do it. He's such an athlete. He's always doing his thing. He's a high flyer. It's funny because Bianca Belair says he's scared of heights. You can't really tell because that joker be getting some mad air in the air. He be getting some mad air when he be doing those frog splashes. He's a high flyer. He's an entertainer. He had the whole crowd pumping it up, getting right. And that's what he does, baby. He gets the crowd pumped. I can't wait to see him continue to grow and really come into his own as a character. And then after that, we had another backstage segment with Carmelo and The Miz. That's still brewing up whatever the hell they got going on. The Miz is sitting there looking like he's in control of some type faction or whatever that he's building. Whatever the case may be, it looks interesting, and we'll see what happens in the next coming weeks about that whole ordeal, whatever, with them. Then we had R-Truth and Aleister Black. They had a little promo cracking. Aleister Black looks like he's trying to bring out a dark side of R-Truth. Well, he's getting Ron Killings next Friday on SmackDown. They pretty much announced it. He's back. R-Truth is back in the ring. He's going to be wrestling Aleister Black. That should be a really, really good, fun match. And I look forward to watching that next week on SmackDown. Make sure you're there checking that out. And then after that, we had some more promo work between Sami Zayn, Jimmy Fatu, and Jacob Fatu. They're sitting there trying to, I guess, the whole faction behind this was getting Jacob to trust Sami. He doesn't really trust Sami. He knows Jimmy's his family. And Sami's like, hey, dude, I'm your family too. And Jimmy's like, yeah, man, he cool, man, he cool. But Jacob's like, hey, man, I don't even know you like that. I don't know if I can trust you. But that led right into the match. They end up getting the win. They end up beating the MFT. They end up beating Big Jeff Cobb. They end up beating them boys. They end up getting the dub. And after the match, you can see the love that Jacob Fatu was showing Sami Zayn, which I love to see. It's good to see them tag teaming up. It's good to see them working together. It's good to see them building strength in numbers because they're going to need it against MFT and Big Jeff Cobb. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this night's episode. If you thought it was trash, put a trash can in the comment section. If you thought it was fire, put your fire emoji in the comment section. Once again, do not forget to hit that like button, comment on the video, and also make sure that you subscribe for more details that you're going to be seeing on this channel. I'm your boy Big Slap, aka Big Slap McAfee, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.